2 people watching. Nearly time for story time. Everybody sing along. Hello, Sarah, Luke, and Josh. Good afternoon, everybody. Story time, everybody sing along. Can't bad about beef. Good afternoon. One more minute? No, put that away now. I didn't mean that.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
I meant to record what I was playing because I forget it. Good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. It's time for the low budget CBeebies, starring the scary Mr. Tumble. But it's also time for the story time shake. Story time, story time. Shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a, story time, story time. Story time. Shake a, story time. Excellent story time. Shaking, bake. That's what we do at story time. We shake it, we bake it, we put it in the oven until we make it. This morning story time, if you weren't here, we had a bit of a spooky old time. I know, bit of a spooky old time. Do you remember the ghost train? We went on the ghost train. Oh, those big skeleton, big skeleton and little skeleton and dog skeleton. They looked in some windows. They went to the seaside. It was a little bit spooky at some point, don't you think? Well, today's story. It's our last visit with Big Skeleton, Little Skeleton and Dog Skeleton, and from tomorrow we're going to be doing some rhyming stories, some big long poems. We're going to be studying our poetry season. Yes, poetry season, story time. But before then, we've got one last visit with our friends Big skeleton. Hello. Little skeleton. Hello. And dog skeleton. You'll never guess where we're going now. We're going to the pet shop. We've not been here before, have we? Now we're good. So, before our story, let's put on our listening. Everyone, make sure your beards look nice. Everybody get on your listening ears. Hold out your hands. Listening ears, listening ears, listening ears, listening ears. Clamp them on the side of your head. Screw them on real tight. Now we can hear everything. Let's go to the pet shop. Is everything alright over there? Let's go to the pet shop and visit those funny bones. Well, no, let's go with them to the pet shop. Here's the dark, dark street. Remember the dark, dark street? If you like these books, they're all on YouTube. You can listen to them, listen to me do them anytime you like. I've really enjoyed this series. There's the dark, dark street. Now, in a dark, dark street, there is a dark, dark house. Behind the dark, dark house is a dark, dark garden. Who keeps woofing? In the dark, dark garden, there is a dark, very dark, dark hole. Right. Did you hear that as well? Someone's barking. Who is it? It's probably Big Skeleton, isn't it? That's right. He's always barking. It's coming from that hole, though, whatever it is. It's very, very distracting when I'm trying to read a story. In the dark, dark hole, there is a very noisy dog. Oh, it was Dog Skeleton. Look what he's got. He's got a bone, but he is bones. It's a bit strange, isn't it? One night, the Big Skeleton and the Little Skeleton go into the garden. I'm fed up with this dog, says the Little Skeleton. Me too, says the Big Skeleton. All he does is dig holes and bark. Ruff, barks the dog, proving their point somewhat, I think. I know, says the Little Skeleton. Let's go to the pet shop and we'll swap him. Oh no. Little Skeleton, you can't just swap something if you don't enjoy it. Ask all the parents out there right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get to swap something because it's annoying. Goodness me. Well, I've had a few really. Never mind. Good idea, said Big Skeleton. Howls the dog. So that's why we're going to the pet shop. To swap Dog Skeleton? Oh, no. Let's see what happens here. So, here we go. So, off they go. Out of the dark, dark garden. Down the dark, dark street. Into the dark, dark meow. Pet shop. The Big Skeleton and the Little Skeleton swap the Dog Skeleton for a... Very good. Goldfish. Wow. Doesn't look much fun. You think it's going to be much fun as dog? Don't know. But after a night or two... I'm fed up with this goldfish, says Little Skeleton. Me too, says the Big Skeleton. All it does is blow bubbles and swim. It's not very interesting, is it? So, off they go again. Off they go. Out of the dark, dark house. Down the dark, dark street. Back to the dark, dark meow. Rabbit. Pet shop. The Big Skeleton. The door's open. The Big Skeleton and the Little Skeleton swap the goldfish. Bubble, 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 pop. For a parrot. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I bet it was a pretty penny. And a pretty Polly. Uh-oh. But after a while or so, thank you, Grant. After a while, four eyes, smelly socks, bandy legs, beanpole, baldy, fatty. The parrot, it shouts a lot of rude words out, doesn't it? It's not very nice. Another night or two, I'm fed up with this parrot, says little skeleton. Me too, says the big skeleton. All he does is shout out rude names. Big bum, big bum, big bum, said the parrot. That's not a very nice parrot at all. Look, oh, they don't look very happy, do they, big and little? No, fed up. They're really fed up. So look, off they go again. Go back to the dark, dark pet shop. Meow, big bum, pet shop. The big skeleton and the little skeleton swap the parrot skeleton. They swap it right out. Get it right out, right out. Don't want it anymore for a hippopotamus. It's the only logical swap, isn't it? The hippopotamus isn't going to be rude. But good luck trying to get it on a perch. But the hippopotamus, really, he's no good either. Because all he does is fill up the entire room. Oh my goodness. Oh my stars. It's a humongopotamus. Look at that, there's no room for anywhere. The chair's got knocked over and it's got broken. Oh, big skeleton, you're not the biggest thing there anymore. Oh no, look, the flowers have gone over too. Big skeleton's hat's fallen off. Even flower's been trampled on there, look. Oh dearie me, that's no good. So wobbly wobble, off they go. Back they go again. They swap the hippopotamus for, listen, a rabbit. But it's a bald rabbit. And as they're all skeletons, they have no hair. There we go. Skeleton rabbit. No hair. So they take it back home. There can't be any problems with the rabbit, can they, boys and girls? We can't have a problem. The hippo's too big, the parrot too noisy, too rude. The dog was too noisy. Oh, the fish too boring. Rabbit, perfect. After a night or two, I love this rabbit, says little skeleton. Me too, says the big skeleton. He's not big and he's not cheeky and he doesn't blow bubbles, says little skeleton. The only trouble is he is not a he. Why is that trouble? Hang on. Okay, normally something not being a male isn't a problem, children. That's fine. But in the case of this rabbit, oh look, there's rabbits everywhere. It's had baby rabbits. It was a lady rabbit and had baby rabbits. And look, there's rabbits everywhere. There's rabbits in the top hat. There's rabbits in the clock. There's rabbits in that hat. There's rabbits on the bookshelf. How many rabbits are in the bed? Oh my stars and garters. Where's that rabbit? In some sort of fluffy little thing. There's rabbits in the drawers. Rabbits in their drawers. Oh my goodness me. After a few more nights, I'm fed up with these rabbits, said little skeleton. And these? The big skeleton says, finding more and more rabbits everywhere. There's a rabbit in the lamp. Oh my goodness me, shady business. So back they go to the pet shop, frankly, with more rabbits than they're left with. I'm fed up with this. Meow. Pet shop now too, said big skeleton. The pet shop skeleton puts the rabbits in a hutch. Now cheer up, gentlemen, he says. I've got just the thing for you. He's now got a load more rabbits too. That's how he talks. No, that's how pet shop owners talk. I've got just the thing for you. Bye-bye, Baldy, said the rabbit parrot. He gives them a big box, ooh, with little holes in. Ooh. But don't you open it until you get home, sonny. Now get out of here, you bother me. So the pet shop skeleton sends big and little home. What's in the box? What's in the box? After that, the big skeleton and the little skeleton leave the dark pet shop, hurry down the dark street to the dark house and the dark cellar. They put the box on the table. I wonder what it is, says the big little skeleton. Me too, says the big skeleton. Ruff! Barks the dog. Oh, look, did you know who it was going to be? Oh, it was, did you know? They've got their lovely own dog back. That's all they needed to do. Appreciate those that we've got around us. Yes, they might be a bit annoying. Sometimes things might get on our nerves, but we wouldn't want to swap them, would we? No. Would we? No. No. And that's what Big and Little had to learn today. I'll tell you now. Why don't we sing a song? We won't go to the farm. Why don't we have Old MacDonald had a pet shop? We can do some of the pets we had in the story. What do you think? Let's go. Old MacDonald had a pet shop, E-I-E-I-O. And on that pet shop he had a parrot, E-I-E-I-O. Where there's squawk, squawk here, a squawk, squawk there. There's a squawk, where? Everywhere, Old MacDonald's a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Next one. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a goldfish. I said farm, pet shop, E-I-E-I-O. With a bubble here, a bubble there. There a bubble everywhere. A bubble. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Next one. I know. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Pet shop, and on that pet shop he had a hippopotamus, E-I-E-I-O. With a wobble here, a wobble there, here a wobble there, a wobble everywhere, a wibble wobble. Old MacDonald had a pet shop, E-I-E-I-O. Now we're gonna do one more. We're gonna get our old friend dog back. Old MacDonald had a pet shop, E-I-E-I-O. And on that pet shop he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a ruff, ruff here, ruff, ruff there, ruff there, ruff there, ruff, ruff. Old MacDonald had a pet shop, E-I-E-I-O. Very good. Just like our pet shop that Big and Little went to. I'll sort that out in a minute, relax. How about, remember the fish? Let's count our fishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger, so which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Oh baby, why did you let it go? 'Cause my finger, so which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Everyone's finger okay? Are you sure? know that fish that Big and Little bought? Well, they swapped. Do you remember all it did? Blow bubbles. Just like our tiny turtles. I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap, and now he's fast asleep with a bubble in his throat. Bubble. Crikey. My chair nearly fell over then, it wobbled so much. Let's go again. I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. I drank up all the water, I ate up all the soap. I now is fast asleep with a bubble in his throat. Oh, bubble. Do you know what? I think we'll sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat for sunshine to calm us down after that one. Everybody get in your boats. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently to the shore. And if you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see crocodile, don't forget to scream. You're welcome, Sonny. We're only halfway through. I think there's a polar bear on their way. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. And if you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver, 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 shiver. Look, a tiny mouse has got in the boat. Uh-oh. We're gonna row down the creek. We're gonna squeak, 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 squeak. Let's row quietly. Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. And if you see a tiny mouse, don't forget to squeak, 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 squeak. Oh yeah. It's the groovy jellyfish. We're gonna roll, 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 roll down the lake. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake, shake. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the lake. And if you see the groovy jellyfish, now, don't forget to shake, 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 shake. Uh-oh. It's the big bad octopus. Let's get out of here now. Row, row, row why, baby, don't forget to hide. We got away, right? I think we got away. It's giving me some chest weasels, that. Crikey Moses. Now, anyone else got any songs they want to sing? You just shout them out or type them out. And we'll get to them. Okay? Excuse me. Five little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. Only four little ducks came back. Four little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. Three little ducks came back. I'm not doing well. Three little ducks went swimming one day over the hills far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. Only two little ducks came back. Two little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. Only one little, no, two came back. Two ducks. Two little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And only one little duck came back. Here we go. One little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And all five ducks came swimming back. Now, everyone find your heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, heads, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears, mouth and nose, heads, shoulders, knees and toes, heads, shoulders, knees and toes, heads, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears, mouth and nose, heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Now listen, we're going backwards. Toes, knees, shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, and nose and mouth and ears and eyes. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, backwards faster now. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, oh baby, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, and nose and mouth and ears and eyes. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads. Whew. I think we nailed it. I honestly think to goodness we did. Well done, everyone. Very well done indeed. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're, here we go now, happy and you know it, do a 5, clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, do a 5, clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do a 5, clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, turn around, jump up and down, sit down, we are, sit down. Very good. Very good. Now, how about we do some jelly on a plate, wobble wobble, jelly on a plate, wobble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, wibble, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, oh, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, faster, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, faster, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, faster, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Good. Well, we've been to the pet shop. We've been rowing down the river. We've even been wobbling like jellies. We've done our exercises with our head, shoulders, knees and toes. We've been swimming with the ducks. We even caught a fish alive. Do you think we should jump on the bed? One fell off and I bumped his head. Only phoned the doctor and the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3, 4 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and I bumped her head. My mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and I bumped his head. I'm up before the doctor and the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped her head. I'm up before the doctor and the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 cheeky monkeys, is it 2? Cheeky monkeys is now jumping on a bed. One fell off and I bumped his head. I'm only from the doctor and the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 cheeky monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and I bumped her head. I'm only from the doctor and the doctor said put these monkeys back into the bed. Very good monkey jumping. I'll tell you what we'll do. Hokey cokey, karaoke, okie dokie. Are we ready? Are we steady? Are we teddy? Here we go. Put your favorite arm in, favorite arm out, in and out. You shake your arm around. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Are we ready now? Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Our knees now, knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. You put your favorite leg in, favorite leg out. you shake your leg about, you do the hokey cokey and you turn around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Are we ready now? Hokey cokey, hokey cokey, hokey cokey with the knees now, knees bent up, just right, whole self, get your whole self in, your whole self out, in, out, shake yourself about, you do the hokey cokey and you turn around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Last time now, hokey cokey, hokey cokey, hokey cokey with the knees bent on, stretched, rah, rah, rah. Very good. Amazing story and song timing from you. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. and then 2 p.m. and every single day for as long as we can. If anyone needs this or you want to put in some suggestions or whatever, you send this to anyone who you think needs it. Please do keep your sharing, the likes, the comments, it all helps the YouTube channel. Anyone who might just need a break from the usual stuff, from the Hey Duggies and the Peppa Pigs and the Paw Patrols, you know, something a bit different. I know I've not invented the concept of reading stories and singing to children. I don't think I have anyway. Pretty sure someone else thought of it first, but still, we do things differently here, I think. So please keep sharing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Let's sing the goodbye song. Get your head out of my screen. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. Just for now. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. We'll see you again next time around. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.